If you are under the age of 18 and you are watching this video, please stop now. This content is not intended for you. Hey everybody, it's Tamika. I am here with the highly requested homemade butter recipe. I did a series of flavored butters in December and I said that I would do a tutorial on the homemade butter if you guys wanted one, and I forgot, so I'm a tad late, but I hope you guys are ready to create some homemade butter. I flavored mine with garlic and herbs and Parmesan, and it's just so delicious. Of course, I'll have that recipe written down below in the description box, but you can leave yours salted or unsalted, leave it plain, don't add anything to it. So I'm just giving you like the steps that I do to make my own homemade butter. All right guys, let me show you the things that you'll need to create. I keep saying create because I'm a crafter. Let me show you the guys. I quit. Here it goes. Let's go. All right everyone, you will need some heavy whipping cream. You will need at least 2 cups. You'll need some cheesecloth or some muslin, some gauze, kitchen gauze. You'll need a spatula, some coarse sea salt, a mixing bowl, a measuring cup or a container where you can hold some ice water. I'm going to flavor my butter with some rosemary, thyme, and garlic. So the first thing I'm going to do is add my whipping cream to my Ninja. I said we need at least 2 cups to make a good amount of butter. I didn't have a whole 2 cups. I was literally trying to scrape that last bit in there. It didn't quite hit my blade. So later on, I just changed it to a hand mixer and a mixing bowl when I saw that it wasn't moving along fast enough. But you definitely can use the Ninja. You can use a blender, regular blender. You can use a hand mixer, your mixing bowl. Any of that will work. All right, so I'm going to let that sit and churn for a little bit. And in the meantime, I'm going to cut up my head of garlic. Yes, I did say a whole head. We love garlic here. So smash that up and get that minced down as finely as you can. So yeah, you can use as much garlic as you want. Normal people would probably do 2 cloves, but like I said, we like a lot of garlic and it's great. So go ahead and mince that up fine. All right, once you're done chopping up your garlic, go ahead and grab your fresh thyme and rosemary. Pluck those off the stems. Make sure you have no stems, no little tree barks roaming around in your butter, and mince those as finely as you can, even finer than the garlic. Nobody wants to bite into a stalk or a leaf of rosemary, so make sure you get that chopped up really, really well. So my whipping cream has been churning over there for maybe 5 minutes or so, and I wanted to show you guys we're halfway there. This is what it looks like. It's a little bit past whipped cream, but it's almost there. So don't stop here when you see this. This is still a little sweeter than we'd like. So keep on going until you get to what it looks like is cauliflower rice, just to be, exact. It's really finely pieces of butter. They'll start clumping together, and this is what it should look like with a load of milk at the bottom. And so that's when it's done. When you see it start looking like that, you're done. And that buttermilk is great. Save it in a container for a couple days. Make yourself some biscuits, or soak your chicken in it. It's really, really good buttermilk. Make sure you grab a strainer to get all the extra little butter bits out of there, and leave it with just the milk and put that in the refrigerator, and you're good to go. Now we need to grab some cold ice water. We're going to use this ice water to, 1, keep the butter from melting, but 2, go ahead and rinse off all that extra buttermilk from the butter. We still want that to run clear when we get done. So you're going to grab the ice water, pour it on top of the butter. It's going to begin to even mold to itself even that much more. And just keep doing this as you're stirring your butter in with the ice water. Press it up against the side of the bowl and squeeze out some of that buttermilk from the milk. So you want to grab your cheesecloth or your muslin or whatever you want to use, and I go this extra step and twist it even more so to get out any more liquid that's in that butter knot. It'll last longer if it's super dry. Well, as moist, as least wet as possible, I'll say. So I'm just going to add my elements to this butter. Of course, you can leave the butter like it is. Add yourself a little kosher salt, a pinch of salt. put it in an airtight container, put it in the refrigerator, or roll it up in a log and put it in the freezer and slice it when you need to. But I'm gonna add garlic, my thyme, my sea salt. I added some garlic powder. I'll have all the information down below in the description box, and you want to make sure you get your rosemary in there, and I mix it with my hand mixer just to kind of whip it in there really good. And then once that's done, I try to get off as much butter as possible. I add a little bit of parsley and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Honey, when I tell you this butter is the best, it is the best. It's so flavorful. And it's good on your steaks. It's good on toast to make yourself some garlic toast. When you're toasting bread for your hamburgers, add a little bit of that in your mayo. I mean, it's just really good. So I give that a quick little blend as well. And I grab my little airtight container, and that's where it will be. So I still have some more butter to make. I'm going to use some other different flavors. I do have a video on some other flavors that I use when I make butter, and I'll link those videos down below in the description box. But let me know if you try this, guys. Tag me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Leave a comment down below. I love to hear your success stories, and let me know what you think about this garlic butter, because ooh, yes, garlic butter with the fact that you made the butter from scratch. Okay, all right, y'all, I'll talk to you later. Like this video, share this video, and leave a comment and let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. Bye.